Arnold Schwarzenegger is the greatest bodybuilder and one of the best actor of his time. But he struggled a lot at the starting of his acting career. His English speaking was distinctive Austrian accent, and he had a very deep voice, which set him apart from other Hollywood artists. It made him almost impossible to become a lead role actor.
Oh, poor baby.
He had to solve this problem, but he didn't. He turned it into uniqueness. For his unique style of speaking, people loved him and his movies so much, and he got his success. Much like Arnold, you don't have to solve but use your problems. Because problem is not a curse, it's actually a blessing. In this video, I'll explain to you in these 3 steps that how to turn your problem into advantage instead of solving that. After following these steps, you'll never be afraid of any kind of problem. So step number 1, know the exact problem clearly. When you face a problem, you become terrified and your brain shakes like a horse. That happens with 99% of the people. They just react without even knowing about the problems properly. Then their narcissist mind comes out. They go to the corner and say that I'm depressed, I don't wanna live, blah blah. You know what? If I put a gun on their head and say I'm gonna kill you, they'll give me 1,000 reasons of being alive. What they want is just attention. So don't think shallow. Think deeply about the problem. Try to find a solution if you don't want to turn it into advantage. And if you want, then watch the next step, which is think about things differently. Now it's another thing which people makes hard, but it's actually not. A physically disabled man was asked that how hard do you feel being captive in your wheelchair? His shocking answer was, I'm not captive in my wheelchair. It gives me freedom. If I didn't have any wheelchair, I would always be in my bed. I couldn't roam around. This is thinking about things differently. Was that hard? No, it's just a common thinking. Don't make it harder. After this, you have to apply the next step, which is embrace problems. Embrace problems. Don't run away from problems. The world will not fix your problems, nor it will be fixed automatically. You have to fix your own problems and use those as your ability. At the time of COVID-19, every city had been locked down. Then people were caged at their own home. At this time, many online platforms bloomed. It was the time of a global problem, but those companies and entrepreneurs turned this problem into their advantage. So don't be afraid of problems, and also don't fight with it. Make it your friend. Use that for your own growth. Okay, see, problems run your life. If there's not any problem, your life just hangs around. Problems create a big change to your life. All those successful people started this from a little problem. So this was the 3 steps. First, understand the problem clearly, then think about it not regularly but differently, and finally take the problem with you. Combine these steps, you can do it. Let me tell you one last thing. You have the most complex thing inside your head. Don't waste it. And this channel is all about that. So make sure you give your time to the right place. Stay ideal, keep improving.